Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 2007 Audi R8 4.2. Now, there are three ways that you can go about acquiring this car on Gran Turismo 7. Two of them are guaranteed, and one of them is a possibility. So the two guaranteed ways are you can purchase it here at the used car dealer for 136,500 credits. Second guaranteed way is you can purchase it at Brand Central under the Audi dealership for a slightly higher amount of credits. And the third way, which is a possibility, is if you complete the World Touring Car 600 Championship in the top 3, you will have a 1 in 3 chance of unlocking this car for free. So there you have it, three different ways that you can acquire this car. We're going to start here at the used car dealer, and if you're not familiar with the used car dealer, it rotates cars in and out of the dealership every day. So this car may or may not be available for you to purchase at the time that you watch this video, but it will eventually rotate back into being available for purchase again in the near future. So be sure to check back often for its availability. So I'll click on this car and we'll start by going over some of its specs. First, this car comes stock with 556.57 performance points. It has a four-wheel drive drivetrain, so the engine supplies power to all four wheels. The maximum stock power is 414 horsepower at 7,500 RPM. The weight is 3,439 pounds, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Andy has to say about this car. The first-generation Audi R8 is a powerful yet highly refined mid-engine sports car, but you probably knew that already. Its Quattro four-wheel drive system gives it amazing traction and grips on all kinds of driving surfaces. Wet roads are nothing to fear when driving this car. Step on the throttle and you'll be jolted in the back of your seat, but once you get to speed, it's surprisingly smooth. This is indeed the consummate gentleman's sports car. Alright, that's everything we can learn from the used car dealer, so we're going to back out to the main menu now and go next door to Brand Central. And from here, we're going to go to Europe, to Germany, and to the Audi dealer. Then we'll go to the Audi showroom, and here is the R8 4.2. So we've already gone over all of the specs of this car at the used car dealer, but I do want to show you that the car's price is slightly more expensive here at Brand Central at 166,700 credits. But one of the cool things about buying a car at Brand Central over the used car dealer is that you get to choose the color. So this car comes in 10 colors from the dealership, and I'll go over each of those 10 colors quickly. So what you'll do is you'll choose one of these colors, back out to the previous menu, and click on Purchase to buy the car in that color. Alright, now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Martin has to say about this car. If you're a fan of racing, then you should be familiar with the Audi R8, which dominated Le Mans in the early 2000s. Well, that's where this particular version gets its name. This first-generation R8 is an absolute must-buy for supercar lovers. It's a mid-engine car with a 4.2-liter V8 that pumps out 414.2 horsepower. In addition to employing Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive technology, it was noted for its uniquely lightweight aluminum body structure called the Audi Space Frame. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from Brand Central, so we're going to back out to the main menu once again and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'm going to click on Change Car. I'm going to scroll down to Audi, and here is the R8. So I'm going to click on this car. We'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. Engineered to the finest detail, this Audi supercar features welds measured in microns. The Audi R8 sports car, whose foundation was based on the Le Mans Quattro concept car shown in 2003, was a special supercar not only because it was the company's first exotic, but because it was named after the prototype race car that successfully won several consecutive championships at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The body incorporated Audi's ASF technology, or Audi Space Frame, a space frame structure made of aluminum. This helped the weight of the body and shell of the car to weigh a mere 463 pounds. Audi cut no corners when it came to quality. Most of the body was built by hand, and an X-ray inspection device was used to check all welds at the micron level. The center section of the rear spoiler rose at speeds above 62.1 miles per hour, improving the car's aerodynamics at high speed, while dissipating heat from the exhaust when the car was sitting still. The 4.2 FSI engine, mounted behind the cockpit, is a direct injection 4.2-liter V8 that produces 414.2 horsepower. The power is transferred to all four wheels via the Quattro all-wheel drive system, which has now become a hallmark of Audi. A viscous coupling unit utilized for the center differential distributes 10 to 35% of the drive force to the front wheels. Audi poured all of its latest technology into this supercar, implementing the magnetic ride system, which included dampers that utilized magnetic particles and the R-tronic gearbox that shifted using hydraulic pressure. Alright, lots of great info about this car from Gran Turismo's description. Now we're going to back out to the main menu again and go next door to the GT Cafe, where we'll see if anybody is here to talk to us about this car. And there's no one here to talk to us about this particular car. If they were, they'd be next to this trophies icon. But not to worry, we're going to make one final stop down at the tuning shop, where I'll show you everything that can be done to improve this car's performance and power. So here at the tuning shop, I have done some work on this car and gotten it up to 684.44 performance points. And we're going to start here at the sports category, and I'll go over everything that is available to be added to the car. Under the sports category, everything on this page is available and can be purchased. Under Club Sports, you cannot add the high compression pistons or the dirt tires, but everything else on this page is available and can be added to this Audi. Under Semi-Racing, you cannot add a supercharger or intercooler, but everything else on this page is fair game. And under the Racing category, you cannot add Stroke Up, the anti-lag system, the supercharger, the fourth stage of weight reduction, or the active LSD controller, but everything else on this page, which is still a considerable amount, can be added to this car to improve its performance and power and get it ready for the racetrack. Well, that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.